Hi everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. The kids are helping get all the groceries in. I'm gonna do the grocery haul right away. So I'm just gonna share with you. So hold on a second.
Why does he get these?
Cause
There's a whole jug of it.
there's a whole gug of it. All right. So we usually put everything in the back and then some in the front. So we already got that. We already started bringing stuff in. Oh, oops.
I can kill that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, my. Oh! And it's my arm! Oh, my God! Oh, my.
Me and Gage always see how much we can put
I can see that.
or do one trip into the house. And one time I told him that he needed to carry everything from the van into the house, and he did it. It was like, it was a lot. It was a lot.
I've got the...
Here, this is light.
Oh, okay, this is... Ooh, I can have another thing.
Here's one.
Here's one that's very light.
Yeah, that's like this. This one.
Let's see. I'm trying to do this one-handed here.
Take this. Oh, very light.
Trying to see what I can all grab here.
Okay, look at this thing. Can you do this?
I don't think I can. I don't have a hole for my finger. Okay, what is this? Oh, I need one more bag. I got it.
Okay.
You got that? This is my load. Oh, Evelyn's helping. Thank you, Evelyn.
You're welcome.
And then we just dump it off right here, and then we all go through it and get it all out, and I organize it on the table. The kids usually help.
Can I go give Eli these?
No, because I need to put them in the video.
Ah.
Remember?
This one you would never. Eli, these are yours. It's like a whole jug.
They have them at Walmart.
They do?
Yeah.
How many? Oh, you only got one?
And that.
This is mine.
And this is yours.
And this is mine?
That's a whole entire.
But we need you to help.
Where did you find them?
I don't know, Walmart.com.
Oh. Give me some.
Or Walmart pickup.
Give me next time. That's all it is. That's oh God. Give me some next time. Oh. Kiwi strawberry. Oh God.
Okay, so this is what it looks like before I do my grocery hauls. But I will share with you everything that I got, and I have some recipes and different things like that. Some of it's the same as usual, and the whole story behind them bottles. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so I need to unpack this and then share with you guys what I got. Okay, so one of the things about having a lot of kids is, yes, they help, but they also try to entertain. Hey, I need them Snapples to put in the video.
Well, I put the other one first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so sometimes it's hard to do that part of it because then everybody wants to entertain everybody and try to do more than what is helpful. Okay, so I'm gonna unpack all this, share this with you guys. I'm gonna have the kids go play outside, and then yeah, so hopefully you guys like it. I'm just watching the kids. They're trying to see if they can pick up these bottles over here.
I can pick it up.
Yeah. All right. So I showed you guys a little bit of us coming in the house and stuff, and how the process goes to get things done, and the kids kind of help get everything organized. Gage helps me more than most when it comes to like organizing everything. But this is my grocery haul for the beginning of the month. So that's pretty much everything. So I am gonna go over like some recipes and then why I have certain things than other things, and maybe I'm missing out on some things that I usually get on my other videos, but I'm kind of saving for going to do my Costco haul. So I wanted to get what I could get at Walmart, but then I also am gonna be going in the next like, I don't know, maybe like week or two and do my Costco run. So that is why, hold on one second. One thing is out of place. All right, so I'm going to, I have some stuff in bags here, but that's okay. I try to unpack that for you guys so that I'm not digging through bags while I show you, but that's okay for now. All right, so I think I'm gonna start over here and then work my way across. So one of the things that we've been going through a lot with are bananas. And my sister showed me a recipe with banana boats, or however you want to call it. You cut open your bananas like down the middle like a banana split. You put yogurt in it, raspberries, blueberries, and granola. So that's why we have extra bananas. And my kids just grab bananas like randomly. We should actually have more than this, but that's what we've been using them for lately. Okay, and then I got some cauliflower. I looked at the price of what it actually costs for me to just buy a whole head of cabbage or cauliflower versus this, and it was the same price anyways, so that's why I got that. I have 2 things of carrots. We are going to be making egg rolls for Mother's Day, and this is what I started doing. I actually changed the recipe to make it easier for me. Me and my daughter, when we first started making it, we cut up carrots and we shredded carrots and even the cabbage and everything, but now I do everything a little bit easier. So I have the family coming over for egg rolls for tomorrow for Mother's Day. So I have 2 things of that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of cabbage for egg rolls, and I just use this. I use the mix, and that helps out a lot. And my son wants me to make extra ones, so I got extra to do that. I have some romaine lettuce here that is usually for me and Miles, and if you guys have followed, me and Miles are the ones that usually will have the salads. I have 2 heads of broccoli. Gage has been steaming this up lately just kind of randomly, and he'll eat it that way. Otherwise we'll put it on our salads. And then I have 2 onions. One is going to be for our egg rolls tomorrow, and then one is going to be for salsa. We're going to be making salsa again. So I have one, let's see, let me show you quick. Little jalapenos. We put these in our salsa. So once we start our garden, we'll be able to like start growing that kind of stuff and then using it. Me and Miles have been eating cucumbers lately, so I got 2 cucumbers. I don't buy a lot because if I bought a lot, my kids don't eat a lot right now. And that's one of the things I wanted to share with you guys. My kids don't eat a lot right now, so when my kids start getting a little bit bigger and I have a lot of teenagers in the house, then I'll start canning and doing more of that kind of stuff, so we have bulk food items that last us a little bit longer, or they're eating a lot more, then I can buy more. But right now it doesn't pay for me to buy more than 2 at a time because it'll never get eaten up. And then with my son working in town, I'm able to drive quick and pick up a Walmart order right where he's working, so I can get more if I need to. Okay, so I already went over that. And then I have some strawberries. I have 2 things of strawberries, and we can put that on our banana boats also. And then I have our raspberries right here. Miles will eat like, just sit and eat like a whole thing of raspberries. So I actually should get more at a time. But like I said, I don't want anything wasted, so I buy small at first. I know this might be big to some, but it's small to start, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's pretty much our fruits and veggies for right now. We have some stuff in the fridge right now that we are using, so I didn't want to buy a lot right now. Okay, so I'm going to go over our yogurt. You guys know in my other videos, we all love the Chobani Flip. I don't know, I'll eat it right before bed. My kids eat it for breakfast, and I eat it for snacks. And I think they're only $1 actually, so they're not that expensive. All right, so I have salted caramel crunch, coffee brownie bliss. This is our next favorite, is the coffee brownie bliss. And then I have some back here too, some coffee ones. This is our newest one, the chewy churro. Oh my goodness, way better than the almond, and we love the almond Coco Loco. And then the key lime crumble. So the kids kind of like the key lime, but we really like the churro. Can you tell? So yeah, so we really like that. And then I'll buy that as much as Walmart pickup lets me get. Sometimes they put a certain amount that you can pick. And this is probably the most that I was able to actually get this time. So I'm really excited about that. All right, I have cream cheese for, I think this is for, it's like a chili cheese chip dip. If you guys follow along enough, you know that we love chips and we love cheese. So I'm gonna make something different. And you use a can of chili with no beans, cream cheese, and sharp cheddar cheese, I think, and you melt it all down, and a can of Rotel. So I'll leave the recipe down below and you guys can see if you guys like it. So I didn't try it yet, so I can't really say, but I'm hoping that it's good, and I'm sure it will be. All right, and then I have one thing of cottage cheese. I'm gonna see if Evelyn will eat that because I love it. And then French onion dip with our jalapeno chips. If you guys have followed us along, you know that we get the jalapeno chips because my sister introduced us to it, and then with that. So super good, super yummy if you guys like spicy things, because we like spicy in our house. And we got some mayo because Hudson was gonna make some chicken sandwiches. He uses the chicken out of the can and then mixes mayo in it, and then sometimes puts grapes and stuff in it and olives, and we eat that on buns and bread and stuff like that. So I shared that with you with the mayo. We haven't been getting croissant rolls lately, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And we can do pizzas with these. We can just make them the way they are, and they like to put butter, garlic salt, and parsley flakes. That's how they like them. And then Eli's been asking to get cinnamon rolls, so I got 4 of them for Eli, and I think he wants to put them in the waffle maker because you can make them in the waffle maker, and then they're just kind of fun that way. So I got 4 of them. Let's see. I'm gonna come back this way with it being Mother's Day. I got here. I'll show you. Let's see which one. Okay, so these are for my mom. And then for my daughter, I always get her a Mother's Day gift. She is my oldest child and my only girl that's old enough to be a mom right now. Evelyn's only 3, so I have a 28-year-old daughter and my 3-year-old daughter. Everybody else is a boy. So I always treat Victoria with a little Mother's Day gift also because she's a mom. All right, and then I have a Mother's Day gift card for my mom and one for Victoria. So I got them something. And then my mom, I'm also getting her some other stuff too. So, okay. And then I don't think I've ever shared this with you guys, but I'm a big, huge gum person. And I've had to learn to not have gum in my mouth when I do videos because I am the worst gum chewer in the world. So you will probably never see me chewing gum. And if you do, you will notice. But I love gum. My kids always come to me for gum, and we use gum as like a stomachache issue. Anytime my kids are sick or anything is off, I give them a piece of gum and they feel better. I do it even with heartburn. That's why I get these kind, because this helps with heartburn. Otherwise, we have Young Living oils for stomach issues and stuff like that, and then we just rub it on their belly. So we have that. But yes, I don't think I've ever had gum in my grocery haul, which is really funny. But I love gum, and I very rarely will never have gum unless my kids take it and don't tell me. But I always have gum because I love it. Okay. And then I needed another sponge for my makeup. I usually go pretty long without buying a new one just because they're $5 and I can't see having to keep buying them. So I got that. And then I'm also gonna try this new finishing powder by NYX. I usually get the e.l.f. brand and they just didn't have it when I did the Walmart pickup and I really needed some. So this is what I use. It's translucent. It doesn't really have any color or anything in it. It just helps set my makeup. So that's what I have for that. All right, so I have some stuff coming up here that I need to make some cakes. I have a friend of mine, her daughter is, her birthday's coming up and I offered to make her a cake. This is what I usually do is I call ahead, and actually I got this at the bakery. I actually had to call. So I usually call and ask for the 32 ounce white icing buttercream. And one of the things in our house that we always need to have in our house is ketchup. So I got 3 things of ketchup. I actually have 4. I think one of the kids took one. I don't like ketchup. Leave a comment down below and let me know if I'm the only crazy one that doesn't like ketchup. I don't like the smell. I don't like anything. And my kids eat ketchup on absolutely everything. So I don't know. That's just me. I don't like it. I'd rather have sriracha or hot sauce. That's what I like. All right. So we got some Go-Gurt. I should have put that in with my yogurt. I got just one of them. I have a bag of Tostitos. We eat this with our salsa. We always have ranch Doritos in our house, sour cream chips. I think one of the kids have been asking for jalapeno, and Declan likes the classic chips, just the potato chips. I have 2 things of jalapeno cheese and 2 things of mild. So that's what I have for that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of egg roll wraps. This is what I go to when I make my egg rolls. I needed them, but I don't always use that many. But like I said, I'm doing extra this time, so I needed to get a little bit more. All right, so I have some taco packs here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And then chili for when we make chili. So I need my chili packs. I usually use the white chicken chili, but they don't offer it on the pickup. So this is what I get. And then I have some queso. And what we do is we cook up some chicken either in the air fryer. If you guys want, I can leave a recipe up above on my latest one with chicken breast in the air fryer. I can leave that up above and you guys can check that out. But you can shred that apart, put it over chips, and then you pour this on top, and then you can either put it in the microwave, bake it in the oven, and it's chicken nachos. That's what we call it. So that's that for like this side of the table, or like the middle side of the table. So I'm gonna go back over here now. I have some cheddar jack cheese, some sharp cheddar, and that's what I'll be using for that chip cheese thing with the rotel and stuff. Fiesta blend, we have tacos all the time. Colby Jack, medium cheddar, taco blend, and then triple cheddar. So we are always using cheese. We use it on our chicken wraps. We use it on just cheese wraps. We use it on tacos. We use it on omelets. That's another thing that we use it on. Okay, so that is that. And then this is kind of like a weird one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of baking soda. I really need to find myself a big, huge thing of baking soda. If you guys can maybe leave me a comment down below, or I can just order on Amazon. But we give her a go. It's baking soda, and I need a baking soda. So I I think they were only like less than $1 or something like that. So that's what I got. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of corn. We have the whole sweet, golden sweet corn. I still have some from Costco yet, but it's always nice to stock up and have it. And then I ordered like 12 things of mandarin oranges, and I only got 2. So that's one thing about doing the Walmart pickup. You don't always get what you pick, but they won't charge you either. And then I have the 4 things of Rotel, so that's going to be our salsa, and then the chip dip thing that I want to make with this right here. So I got the Hormel chili, no beans. I have 2 cans of that, and that's what I'm going to be adding to that. And I'll leave that recipe, like I said, down below. I have 4 things of water chestnuts, and that's what I also put in our egg rolls. Usually I only get 2, but I'm making extra, so I'm going to do 4. And then, so that's for that. I think that's all I got for my egg rolls. Oh no, I have one more thing that I can share with you. All right, and then I have this. My kids use this for chicken wraps. So they put the bananas in here with Nutella. They always do that. They haven't really done that in a while though, but we always go through these like crazy. Okay, 3 boxes of taco shells. Gage makes tacos all the time. If I make something that I'm not gonna make for him, or like the kids, the little ones eat different than Gage. So if he wants to make, he's 15. So if he wants to make his own tacos, I don't really care. And then if the kids want it, then we always make enough for everybody. And then we just put it in the fridge. And that's one of our things that we'll do for leftovers. But I always bake little so that I don't always have extras. Because we're not ready for that in our family yet. Our kids don't eat a lot yet, like I said. It's just, it would get wasted. All right, so Miles asked for Ritz crackers, summer sausage, and sliced cheese. And I think I forgot to get sliced cheese. I think I did. So I'll have to pick up that sometime, but he's been wanting that lately, so that's pretty good. And then this has nothing to do with the video, but you know I have kids, so that's what you get. All right, so they've been eating these lately. So there's 10 of them in there. I buy 1. Once they're gone, they're gone. And that's how we do that for that. All right. So I'm gonna bring you up closer here, and let's talk over what I do for meat. I didn't get as much as I did last time, but I think I have, okay, so 1/2 pound of this roast beef. So I'm kind of excited about that one because I've never tried that one before. I just got it thinking, oh, maybe that would be something yummy. And then I have some prima della. I think that's ham off the bone. And then what is this one? Oh, this is a buffalo chicken. My kids have been liking that lately. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of hamburger, and that'll be for our tacos and whatever else that we want to add it to, or chili too. I think my husband was asking for chili lately. All right, so I got 2 things of bacon. This was one thing that ended up getting substituted, but they never changed the price on the product when they switch it out. I have 3 things of ground pork, and that's what I use for my egg rolls. Usually I use 1 or 2 depending, but I'm gonna use 3 because I'm making more. So that's what I use for that. And I've tried changing the recipe, and my kids get like, they're like, no, Mom, you need to stay with the same egg roll recipe you do all the time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I have chicken breast right here. I don't have a recipe for that right now, but my husband sometimes will take chicken breast and put, what dressing is that? House dressing or Western dressing, and he'll put that on there and roast it in the oven. So we have that. Here is our summer sausage. I actually should get 2 of these next time because we go through it when we do eat it. It's kind of like one of them random once in a while treat things, and then we go through it like crazy. 1 thing of hot dogs because I think we have some. And then I have 2 of these, Brown and Serve Vermont Maple. I think my kids liked these the last time that I got it, so I got 2 of them. And this is what I would make, like with scrambled eggs or fried eggs one morning or whatever. I used to make eggs like every single day, but I stopped doing that. We kind of got bored of it, and my kids really do like having eggs though. All right, so I have one thing of ham. I think they substituted this also, and I don't remember what the difference was. This is a really small one, but if I were to make this, what I do with my food. So if I make that, I would make that with potatoes and like fruit or something to go with it. So my kids would have one slice of that. So once I take a slice off, that's all they would eat. With the 8 and then my husband 9 and then me, we would all have like one slice, and then we have it with like a meal or with other stuff. We don't eat a lot in our house, so it's easy right now. But later, that's gonna be a whole nother story, because we're gonna have a lot of boys that are gonna be teenagers eating a whole loaf of bread or like how many pizzas. So this is what we're gonna go with for right now though. All right, so I got some crab legs, and the kids just eat it, like I'll fry it up with butter or whatever. I have 2 of these. I wanted this, and actually this is where I need like bulk of, because if I make 2 little things, shrimp, there's not a lot in there, and my kids really like shrimp, and we don't do that very often. So I just fry it up with butter, kind of like a scampi, and eat it that way. And then we have really good sauce to go with it. So, so actually I should get more of that. But we really like that. And then, okay. So then, bacon bits, and Miles has been using this on his salads and his, omelets. All right. So speaking of shrimp scampi, they must have substituted my shrimp scampi with breaded, because I wanted breaded. But it's okay, because we'll eat it. But now I have to do another order. And they usually notify you that you have a substitute and you can refuse it. And I must have looked past that one. But that's okay. We'll eat it anyways. I needed rice for our egg rolls. I just do quick. I know sometimes we'll do the regular kind or like the better kind, but when we do things here around here, we want to eat and we want it done, so we go with the quick stuff, I guess. All right, so I got some Parmesan herb encrusted chicken tenderloin. I've never got this before, but I'm thinking with Gage liking chicken Parmesan, I could make this with spaghetti and side it with spaghetti and breadsticks. So that's what I'm thinking that I'm gonna do with that. And then the chicken strips we put in the wraps, or they just eat it with fries. So I have 1 bag of them. I think I have another whole bag, so I didn't need another one. All right, so I'm gonna come over here to the back part because I have to share what I have over here. All right, so we have our little M&Ms for our yogurt, and then I saw this on there and I was like, okay, well, I'll get that. So this is kind of like my treat. I don't like chocolates. I like candy versus chocolate, but I do like peanut M&Ms, and we do have a child in our house that can't have peanuts, so I kind of put these somewhere where they're mainly for me anyways, so I like them. And then we always get dinosaur oatmeal. I have a granddaughter that can't have certain things, and I'm not always prepared for that in my home, and this is one thing she can have when she's by my house. And then the kids asked for this fruit by the foot, and my son was like, Mom, there's only 6 of them in there. So I don't know, I didn't pay attention to that. But here's another one. So this one has 30 in there. I don't know, we'll see. This one is fruit roll-ups, and then it has like tongue tattoos. I don't know, strawberry sensation, unicorn. We'll see if they like that. I don't usually get them, but the kids asked the last 2 times. Usually I just get fruit snacks, but we'll see. So Eli's really excited that I found this for him. Usually I had to go to festival and I just did it the other day, but usually it's like once a year he gets these Snapples because we don't go anywhere that usually sells them. So I'm able to get that on the Walmart pickup order, and I also got a big one. So he was really excited when I showed him that I got him that. All right, 1 thing of chocolate milk, 3 things of milk. We have some out in the fridge, so we kind of got to keep one fridge open for mainly that stuff, and then our meats and stuff. We actually need another fridge because we have drinks that I would just love to have all drinks in one fridge, and then the other fridge we could store like our meats and stuff that we're going to be using and cooking and stuff like that. I would love to, so maybe sometime soon we can get another refrigerator. All right, so I got 3 things of Dr. Pepper because we're having our family over tomorrow for egg rolls, and they mainly drink that anyways, so I got extra. Okay, so the thing with this, usually we get canola oil. I'm trying to figure out what we could use better than what we use for our egg rolls. I kind of looked into this. It said that it was okay. But they didn't have the size that I guess requested. So they gave me 3 of these to equal out. Just looking here quick. Okay. So whatever I was going to buy wasn't available. So they gave me 3 of them, and I don't even need 3. So, but that's okay. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about using this oil. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I'm going to be making the egg rolls for tomorrow. So it's going to be too late by the time you even tell me. But that's okay. I still want to know if this was a complete waste of money to get this and what you guys use for a healthier thing. This is the only time we use oil unless we're using it for like cakes. Otherwise I air fry, so you don't use oils when you air fry. You use sprays and stuff like that for like a healthier cooking. But this is what I got, so that's what I'm gonna have to use. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. So, all right. This is, I always get the sliced Italian bread now because my kids, it's easier for them guys to eat if I get that. And then we're going to be using that with our sandwiches and the meat that I shared with you guys. So that'll be this week's like lunch. And then I have some hamburger buns. If Gage wants to make some hamburgers out of the hamburger meat that I got, he's usually the one that makes the hamburgers now. All right. Oh, I still never made them hamburgers, guys, from my last video that I said that I wanted to make. Never even made them. I think I even posted it in the description that I was going to share the recipe with you guys, and I never even made them yet. It just came to my mind right now. So, maybe I'll make that next time. Okay, so we always get Nutella. Same thing happened. They didn't have the larger one, so they gave me 3 little ones to equal out the amount of the regular size. I didn't do like the math on it. I would have to look back to see how many ounces are in the larger one versus what they gave me. But if it's cheaper, they give me the cheaper rate. If it's more, they always give me the price that I paid. They never charge me any more than need to. So that's what I get for Nutella. And that's actually kind of okay, because then they're able to do it themselves even easier. They have a hard time when the Nutella container gets lower. They have a hard time sticking the knife in there, and then they get it all over the place. So this might actually be a benefit, and there's 3 of them. So we can maybe open up 3 and have it around the table versus everybody waiting for 1. All right, not a lot of cereal this time because I just picked up cereal the other day, and Lauren did also. So we got some Fruit Loops, and then one of the kids asked, I think it was Miles, asked for Cookie Crisp. So that's what we got for cereal this time. And then pizzas. We still have pizza from Costco, and the kids are okay with it, but not like the biggest fans of it either. So always go back to Jack's. Jack's pepperoni, we got 2 of them. And the kids have really been liking this brick oven Red Robins. So we got that. The kids really like this rising crust one. The home run one is for Hudson. He usually likes that one, and I also eat it with him. So that's that for pizza. Not a lot this time for pizzas. And then I have our 4 boxes of breadsticks because I think we go through 3 each time that I make them. So that's what we have for the breadsticks. And I think we still even have some in our freezer right now too. All right. So last thing is corn dogs. Now this is kind of like one of them things too, like Miles or Hudson doesn't want to eat what we have for lunch. If it's only one kid that wants to make something extra, that's totally fine. Everybody else has to eat what we eat. But I also make things that are different, and I wouldn't make my kids actually eat it if they didn't like it. So if the one kid doesn't want it, I'll let that slide, usually only for lunch, never for a meal at supper time. They have to eat what I make. But so that is pretty much it for this grocery haul. I think I was able to get everything and share everything with you. But like I said, I see a couple things that I need to get and still buy, but it's just the beginning of the month, and I needed to get everything before Mother's Day tomorrow because of cooking everything for my family coming over. But that's pretty much it, I think. So that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys like my video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Also share my video with friends and family if they're interested in grocery hauls and large families and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else that you guys want me to share with you guys. I'd be more than happy to do that. Is there another haul that you guys want me to do? Or are you guys just enjoying my Walmart pickup ones and my Costco hauls now? Thanks a lot to you guys. I hope you guys liked the beginning of the video on how I showed you how the before actually happens to get everything on the table and have the kids cooperate when it comes to that. Sometimes it gets a little crazy in the house when they're trying to help me get everything on the table, and then they see treats and stuff and they're like, Mom, I want to eat this, I want to eat this. So that usually is how my hauls go before, and then I kick them outside so I can do this video. So they're just kind of getting used to it. It's still taking time for them guys to understand what I'm doing, my channel and all of that. But if you guys have been enjoying my channel, and I know I see you guys, I talk to you guys, I try to answer all the comments that you guys leave me, and I love the stories that you guys give back to me in my pictures and my stories and things that I share, and I really enjoy communicating with you guys and talking to you guys. I really appreciate you guys following my channel. I don't think I've said that in the past, but I do enjoy having you guys follow along our family. So thank you for that, and thank you for the great idea of us going to Costco, because that really helped save us on that. But you guys have a lot of like good ideas and good tips and stuff that you guys like to share with me also in my comments, and I really appreciate that. So otherwise, don't forget to share my video, guys, with other people that might be interested in stuff that we share on my channel. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.